YouTube. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
We here again. Yeah. We got a different theme going on the drinking party or the drinking train tonight. So Matt has his glass. Mine was dirty. I was using it. Petit Salt is a brewery that I went to in Edmonton, Canada. So shout out to all the Canadians. They make some fantastic beer over there. But the drinking theme this evening is gluten-free.
We did not plan this at all either.
No, totally unplanned for sure. The can to your left that you guys see is a Moscow Mule. So that's barreling in at a 10% and equivalent to about 3 shots per can. And then some ginger beer and lime juice in there. That's Matt's drink. And this is a big shout out for a brewery that makes 100% gluten-free beer. I know there's some breweries that do that, but this isn't brewed to remove gluten. This is 100% gluten-free, and in their ingredients, they actually put a nutritional label on here, which is kind of crazy.
Crazy.
But down on the bottom there, you can see they're using malted millet and buckwheat, malted rice, beet sugar for some of that alcohol content, hops and yeast. And this brewery, Ghostfish, out of Seattle, Washington, is phenomenal. This is a double IPA that comes in at 8%, and that is a West Coast IPA. Hey, Lori.
Hey, baby.
So, what's up, Trade Winds? Welcome. Scales, what's going on? Welcome. Leon, what's going on? So, just a quick rundown of what we're drinking. We're going to get those things poured. We have a couple clutches this evening that have shed out that we're going to take a look at. Apply pressure. What's going on, man? How are you? Gomez, welcome. What's going on, buddy? Low Life, what's going on? So we're going to take a look at those couple clutches. And then we're going to cut 10 eggs. We're excited about this. So Inferno het SK Xanthic to a big black pastel het for SK Xanthic female. Gave us 10 whoppers, and maybe we can beat out the odds and get more than 3 visuals. So we will see with that.
Crossed,
Yeah.
Sure.
What's going on, Matt? Lou Balls is hollering out, bro.
What's up, brother? Mine looks like
Lemonade.
well, lemonade. I was gonna say like
Sparkling lemonade.
dialysis liquid.
Never done dialysis. So for a gluten-free beer, this thing looks pretty good.
Some water.
Cheers, Trade Winds.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is actually not that bad.
And tastes equally yummy.
Yeah, and this stuff is 6 times distilled.
The vodka that they use. All right, so
Woo, that stuff's good.
yeah, we're gonna put some drinks aside here, and we're gonna get going for y'all.
All right, so first clutch we're going to look at is a recap to something we've seen before in the past. They weren't shed out at the time when we showed them, but this is our Pastel Lesser Yellow Belly to our Mahogany Albino male. Great looking animals. I will go grab one. I'll be right back. Let's see.
Dave, hey, what's going on? Chris, what's going on, man? How are you? I'm excited. So these actually came out pretty good. So we'll get a look at some of this stuff. There was a bunch of craziness when we cut these. What's going on, Zach?
All right, so this is a het albino, and this is a female.
They're all het albino, right?
Yeah, so this is just straight het albino. Nothing else in it. No yellow belly, nothing. Female, she will be available once she has enough meals.
Yep. All right, let's get going to the good stuff.
All right. Let me read this one. But that was the odds right there.
Yeah, you hit the max on that one.
Yeah, this one, oh my god. I love this one. Even though it doesn't have the in it.
Well, this is the one that we cut, and everybody was going nutso over when it was in the egg, like how crazy it looked.
The crazy yellow that is just popping off this animal. This is a pastel yellow belly. And like we said, everything is albino. But all the blushing just coming up around the back. Bright yellow. You guys are probably seeing what, 90% of the color maybe?
Yeah, that's about 90%. Looks pretty close.
But then just look at this yellow belly coming
Oh,
through.
look at that. Look at that. That's
look
crazy.
At all that. That is insane.
It doesn't get to be a better example than that right there. There's no mistaking that for yellow belly.
Yep. And this is a boy. Oh, if it wasn't a boy, I would probably keep
be staying here for sure. JP, what's going on? Welcome. Zach, what's going on? Welcome.
Alrighty.
Yeah, for sure trade wins. I mean, for 2 gene, that just looks so good.
This one's all fired up. This is a boy. This is a pastel lesser.
Doc, what's going on? Pretty good, LKB. They're all out of the egg. Nothing is shed yet.
Oh, the last couple clutches?
Yeah. The clown. He was asking about the clown clutch.
But yeah, so pastel lesser. It's a boy. Really good yellows, creamy looking color. A little bit dark on the top, on the dorsal, and then you get a little bit of the pastel right there on the head. I'll flip over the belly, look at the belly real quick, but nothing really screaming yellow belly.
To add to paint.
Whew. And if you've seen those mahogany lesser albinos, if you haven't looked at them, go Google it. Those things look cool. Because we are starting to get to there. This one here.
Well, I appreciate you taking a time out for your continuing ed. This is a perfect intermission to rest the brain for sure. Ideas for paint stuff. Other than, I think paint is recessive, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I don't know what I would put with paint. OD?
OD goes good with anything.
Yeah, that's true. What's going on, Hetco?
My answer would just be puzzle. I'd put puzzle to everything.
Yeah, puzzle. Yeah, you can't go wrong with puzzle, especially right now. Leon's getting into Grim.
Oh, nice.
And what's this?
So this is a
Primer.
lesser mahogany. So we get a little bit... we were kind of back and forth with pastel, but we're not 100% sure. No yellow belly. It's a lot darker going across the dorsal than the last one we saw, which was the pastel lesser.
Look
Yeah.
at the head. That's kind of cool where that eye stripe goes.
Yeah. And this one was also a boy.
Yeah.
The
There's like
majority
little
of the
hints of yellow belly maybe down by the belly there.
Yeah, it's kind of questionable. Just not 100% confident on it. So it'll be listed as a mahogany lesser, and if you end up getting yellow belly, it'll be a bonus.
Nothing wrong with bonuses. I like bonuses. I like getting them once a year. I like getting them in surprise clutches too.
Right. This one. Oh, where did you go? Where did I? Maybe that was the one was passed out. No, this one we were saying.
Yeah. Well, the puzzle game is so fresh.
Yeah.
It
is.
I mean, you could almost just pick up a visual mail and make
start doing
all kinds of hats and go all kind of crazy directions.
Now this one I'm thinking is pastel lesser mahogany. And you hear the question in my voice because I am not 100% sure, because first time producing any mahogany stuff this year. So I've been trying to do some research, trying to look out there, see what else has been done. Not too much that I can find.
Yeah, quarterly bonuses are nice.
Yeah,
Now
right.
you'll notice here that like on the head and like right where the neck area starts, there's a lot more. What's going on, Mason? Welcome. There's a lot more blushing. It's a lot brighter
Right.
here, so that's why we were kind of leaning that this is a pastel, has the pastel in it, where the last one didn't, because the head was more like defined, and there was none of that crazy blushing that leads back to the neck.
And this one is.
What's going on, Lowlife?
And this one's a girl.
I think I said that. I think you were on here before.
Yep. This one's a girl.
That's a female.
Yep. This
Cool.
one will also be available when ready.
Wow. Now, is Grim like a granite type gene when you look at it in the single form?
Woo! What is this?
What's going on, Donnie?
We are thinking that this is the whole thing. So a pastel, lesser, yellow belly, mahogany.
What's going on, Apex? Welcome, Mark.
So we get all the really, really dark defining colors from the mahogany up top. Get a little bit of the blushing, some of that brownish color from the lesser. Same as the alien eyes, kind of the similar shape. Really bright white on the top of the head for the pastel, along with some of the other blushing going down the sides. And then all that crazy checkering down the side, which would be the yellow belly.
What's going on, Melina? Yeah, look at the tail. You move your hand there and see the side. That thing just getting eaten up back there.
Yeah, the thing looks awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so this is
That's a boy.
also a male. This is the one that's going to be available once ready. And I'll show you the one that we're holding back.
Yeah. Trade winds. This thing is so dark.
Yeah.
It's the main, always the problem with cameras and stuff is, trying to get those true colors and that contrast and stuff. I'm still plugged in. Here we go.
So, same thing as the last one. It's got everything in it. I chose to go with this one just because you're getting a little bit more crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. A little crazier in the pattern across the top of the dorsal. So, the little crazy looking little things.
Oh, you
up
should
there.
get that to me. It has the initial for my last name on it.
And your snake's paired to it, so.
Yeah.
And the yellow belly is a lot crazier on this one.
Yeah, for sure. What's up, Sheila?
And it's a little feisty, as you can tell, as I got bit by it. And it's
And
attacking the
you
screen.
you guys just got bit too. So not a bad clutch.
No, not at all. Now Jim's going to show you off his clutch.
I'm not showing them off. I'll show off the clutch.
He's showing off his clutch, not showing himself off. Oh, nice. Clown and pied in with the paint. All right, so which clutch is this, Jim?
So this was the ivory het pied to the GHI leopard het pied. So the worst I can do is a yellow belly that's 66% het, and the best we could do is a GHI leopard yellow belly pied.
Hey, welcome, Kai. What we're drinking tonight, Jim's drinking a gluten-free IPA beer out of Seattle.
Double IPA.
Double IPA from
Ghost Fish.
Ghostfish in Seattle. And then I'm drinking
A Moscow Mule.
So vodka, ginger beer, and lime. His comes in at what, 8.5, you said?
8%.
8%, and mine is 10.
So nice example for a yellow belly. Pretty dark, good contrast, lots of flames. Nice and yellow color. They come all the way up. And again,
Yeah, those
she'd
flames
be,
are crazy.
Should be 66.
With a possible...
Yeah, hard to tell if those were tracks or what. Tail stripe's a little small, but she's got great color. So, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah,
Yeller
looking
belly.
good. Yeah, this Moscow Mule, it's my first time having it. It's actually pretty good. I like it. Looks like lemonade.
So that first one, that yellow belly was a male. The rest of this clutch is all females. There were 8 eggs. So this one here is a leopard yellow belly.
Ooh, look at that.
That is 66 het for pied.
That looks really good.
Yeah.
I like the little speck in the middle of the head right there.
Yeah. Nice belly. Looks really good.
Great.
Come on, come on. You can comply. It's okay. You can show them their belly. Ladies are doing it all the time now. It's the new thing. It's the new norm. Yeah, so nice little leopard
Good yellow belly.
Yellow belly.
Nice.
66.
Yeah, the belly does look good on that one.
And then we're going to do a twofer.
A twofer.
A twofer. So a GHI yellow belly, 66.
Wow, just look at all that crazy like granity looking that the GHI is bringing through.
Yeah.
Looks really cool.
Yeah, I mean, this whole clutch came out really dark. Oh.
Oh, we might need some more light.
Speaking of dark,
Hey, look. Hey.
there it is. I'm like, why is there shadows on that side of the... So, don't bite me. So, again, nice look at the belly. You still get a lot of that checkering.
Nice and clear. You see
GHI is definitely eating up any of those
you definitely see the yellow
track
belly.
marks anyway, if there are any, if that's hat. But really, already really smoky
Yeah.
down toward the bottom. That glare is kind of throwing you off there, but...
So you can zoom in here a little bit.
Yeah, lots of smoke. And again, the yellow belly is 100% guaranteed because it came from an ivory. So,
Right. Good looking animals. And then you said they're
Yeah.
both girls?
both girls. The whole clutch was female except for
That first one you showed.
that first male. Yep. That first yellow belly. Okay.
Nah, which one? Oh, you got the leopard one? Well, don't you have another one?
Yeah.
You're gonna wait to do the...
So this female here, nice little yellow belly pied. She's got great color. All this pixelation is pretty typical for yellow belly pieds, and then all the jagged edging on the sides of the saddles. And then yellow belly brings in an amp of color. This particular clutch just came out really high white.
Yeah,
I'm not really sure because the other yellow belly pieds I've made before had a lot more pattern. So unless, you know, GHI or leopard is hiding in here, which I don't think it is, somebody may get a surprise when they buy this animal.
Right? Yeah, for sure, Mason. Yellow belly pieds are great. We love the yellow belly.
Yeah. So
Hey.
not
There
really
it is.
going backwards with this one. This is the first holdback from the clutch. This is a GHI leopard yellow belly that is technically a 66. She's really, really dark.
And she's got some...
Tracks like mad.
Oh, yeah.
So, and a nice good tail stripe, and then pretty bright in color. I don't know if I'm definitely keeping her, but initially she's going to hang out here for a little while.
Definitely a step up from dead.
Yeah, she'll hang out here for a little bit and see how she develops, and then I'll either decide if I'm going to keep her or let her go. So two more snakes. This female here,
Another
this
low
is
white,
a
or high
another
white,
high
I mean.
white. This is a GHI yellow belly. So GHI brings in a lot of this gray, like speckling that you can see here on the side of the neck as well. And then you kind of get in the eye stripes like this greenish tinge. That may go away when it gets older, but initially that is an indicator for GHI when it's in a pied. But again, relatively high white. Not necessarily my favorite in the white category, but I like the genes, and she will definitely stay here for a long time.
Well, that answers your question, Leon. But for sale? And then just as it came up, you answered it'd be staying here.
Yeah, she's staying here, and so is this one.
Yeah, Jim's holding back all the pieds, right? Or are you doing the
No, the
yellow?
yellow belly pied will be available. So again, we start with these green tinged eye stripes, which is the yellow belly, the GHI doing that. Some of the gray flecking, again, some more gray flecking here. Some of these things are small. This is a little bit better shot at some of that gray flecking, which is the GHI. Definitely yellow belly, and with this head strap, leopard. A lot of times, I don't have a lot of saddle to work with here. A lot of times with leopard, you'll either get like a lightning bolt or you'll get a secondary line down here. So this, on this side of the snake, this would be one line, and then you would have yet another line down here, which is kind of indicative of leopard. But I've had multiple people help me ID these, and it was pretty conclusive based on what we're indicating we have here. So
Yep.
This girl is also staying here. So GHI, leopard, yellow belly, pot.
Yeah, 680 X. Yeah, for sure. We could do that. We'll probably do like a 2-part video, probably. Do an availables video.
We're due to do. Yeah, it's overdue that we need to do yet another one of those.
Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff we could show off. So.
Yeah, it's time. Can you do that one more time for the?
Wondrous blue towel.
Yeah, do you want to show Dad so we can get an idea of what Dad looks like?
Yeah, and I can explain to you guys what an inferno is, just in case some of you may not know.
No shows. No, unfortunately. The only show that I've paid for that yet to do is White Plains, and they are currently closed until like, I don't know, January or February of 2021. Anyway, so.
Right. All right, so this is Dad. This is an Inferno, so that's a Hidden Gene Woma Granite Yellow Belly Pastel. 100% het for SK Xanthic. I actually produced 2 of these. I got a boy and a girl. So the boy was able to get in his work. The female is going to be paired this year. So we'll see what happens with her.
I'll keep it in mind, Dave. And then Mom is just one big black pastel girl.
I would bring her out, except I'm too short.
Well, that's because she's
Way up the very top.
way up yonder. And we brought in a special step ladder that lives right here,
So Matt can reach
just
it.
so Matt can go get his snake.
And you know what the problem? Is
T-Rex
the step-
arms? Oh,
The step ladder is still too short because I can't see into the bin.
well, there's only like 8 inches from the top of the bin to the
I'm like-
ceiling.
I'm literally like, here's the lip of the bin, and I'm like,
Whack!
trying to peek in.
He's got struck in the face twice so far.
No, I haven't. Oh my god. All right, so here are the eggs.
Oh, is that mold gold?
We got mold's gold.
We've got mold gold.
So we got 10 eggs, right?
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
What?
We got
2,
10.
4, 6, 8, 10,
12.
Sorry,
Sorry.
12 eggs.
Yeah, we got. I was gonna say they look a little small compared to her 10 egg clutch last year. So even more numbers to increase odds.
Yeah, so at least 3.
Yeah, right. I got a hair on my
Face?
yeah dog hair.
There's a lot of hair on your face.
Yeah. All right.
At least
so,
2 holy grails from Leon.
holy grails.
The whole thing.
Oh, holy grails. Okay. All right. At least 2. Woo.
That'd be killer.
I would hope, because for in here, most of them, it's a 1 in 128 chance to hit something that I'm looking to hit.
Yeah, so every combo is either 1 in 128 or 3 in 128. So whether he hits like a 66 hat, so a normal 66 hat, or he hits the whole thing, it's the same odds. So
Right.
somewhere in the middle, the average is like 4 genes, which should be kind of typical, but all the odds were the same. So it really, I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what we get. Ready?
You struggling over there, dude?
It's a bunch of eggs. There we go. So, question for you guys. Should I number them all? Because there are 12 eggs. So that's a lot of voting.
Yeah, it's a lot of voting.
should I just go for it and save? I'll save the molds for last.
I don't know. I'd say
Just go for it.
Yeah, just pick one and let's cut. Let's cut some
this
stuff.
One was kind of sitting up on his end.
Just kind of go for it. Mason says.
All right.
This was screaming, "Cut me!" Yeah, apply pressure. Go for it. Mold gold last. Go for it. Slice and dice, baby.
Woo! Hit an xanthic on the first cut.
So that's
Wow.
dude. That's a crazy xanthic, bro. That.
And we got some celebration in the background. Woo!
Oh, I hope that's fireworks and not a gunshot.
I know, right?
Black pastel.
Pastel. Xanthic.
Yeah, that's fireworks.
I don't see yellow belly.
No, I don't see yellow belly in there either.
So
And probably not hidden gene
Woma.
Woma. So it could be granite that's adding some pop because granite can kind of do that.
yeah,
But dude, pewter xanthic, dude, that's another level right there. That thing looks awesome.
That is awesome. Woo! First cut.
egg.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
That thing is so clean.
We split this clutch, right?
Nope.
Oh.
Nice try. You're already getting one of the cool snakes out of my last clutch.
You can smell the freedom from here.
Woo!
Nice snake. Thank you
All
very
right.
much. Yeah, super clean.
That was a great cut. All right, so now I'm gonna go.
Insert eagle call. That's not really an eagle, but that works.
All right, we're gonna go the opposite end. We're gonna go to this side.
Oh, you want to split the juju?
Oh wait, hold on. There's mold on that one. We gotta save that one. We'll go over here.
All right. Hidden gene Woma.
Woma. Very clean hidden gene Woma. I think just hidden gene. I'm really not seeing too much of anything else in there.
Leon says your cutting skills have improved a lot.
Well, thank you. I'm glad.
He's been cutting more clutches this year.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, there could be yellow belly in that.
Yeah, I just don't.
I mean,
see
I don't necessarily see it, but it does look really clean to just be. Hey Emma, what's going
It
on?
could be a pastel hidden gene.
So we did a little review, but then we've cut a couple eggs here. So the first cut was a black pewter xanthic. Yeah, thanks, Dave. I agree. So does this one. And this could be a pastel hidden gene Woma, or it could be yellow belly cleaning up. I don't really see yellow belly patterns, but it just looks initially a lot better than what we're used to seeing. So that's where we're at with the egg cutting.
All right, so now we're gonna go no mold on this one. Nope.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. But you know, spending time watching your girls and learning what they look like through the different stages as they develop is something that can only be done by just another one. Yeah, hidden gene.
Another
Black
xanthic.
pewter. Yeah, that may have yellow belly.
Yeah, you can see all that checkering down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Like this one has all the clear white at the bottom. So yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well,
this may even just be a black pewter. We'll have to see once it comes out in the sheds.
yeah, they look really good. Man. So first one, super clean, and if you look down the belly, it's pretty clean. And then this one is still a black pewter, but down that belly gets really busy, which again could be that yellow belly coming through. We won't know for sure until they're all out of the egg. But again, I'm definitely not a pro at calling these things in the egg. I just kind of talk out my and really some clutches it takes forever for stuff. I have a clutch that was produced back in was it April?
Yeah, you're still trying to figure out.
And I'm still trying to figure stuff out. The problem is you go jumping into a project where there's not a lot of stuff made. It's going to take you a lot of time to figure stuff. Another example. Come on.
Another black
That's
pewter.
just a black pewter. Wow, I don't know. Something That could be, I think that's black pastel xanthic. That may not have the pewter, the pastel in it.
Yeah, we'll have to see once it comes out. And there's its, its face. It's just chilling out in there.
Yeah, that looks good. But compared to these,
Like that one's super white.
yeah.
But yeah, definitely could possibly be xanthic,
That
but
one's
we'll
just
have to see after
oh no,
first shed.
that well, that's a fair point too, because when we cut the inferno clutch, there were 2 infernos in there, and they looked like they were spider xanthics when we first cut the eggs. But I'm pretty confident those are xanthic. That looks very, very different.
All right, let's keep on going. That's a black pastel.
Yeah. So, yep, and that may just be black pastel.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be much else in that one.
66. Yeah, there's a little bit going on at the belly, but we'll have to wait for it to come out and see. I don't see a lot of crazy flaming or anything.
No.
Yeah, these get pulled out of our surgical pack, so a lot of times when we do big surgeries,
Pastel.
there's stuff that's hidden gene woma, granite. That may be an inferno.
Yeah.
I think that's an inferno, but it is not xanthic, unfortunately.
Nope.
Yeah, so we'll have a bunch of these surgical towels that are all kind of left over.
Yep. Yeah, I think that is an inferno.
Yeah, so same thing. I mean, and we kind of save them and wash and reuse. Our biggest, shortage right now is not even masks at this point. It's bouffant caps to be in the OR.
Yeah.
They're on such big shortage that, we've gone to just wearing cloth hats, which has not been allowed in the OR for years. But it's that or you're not doing surgery. And then they just got to be laundered a certain way. Come on, are you kidding me?
That's the same as the first one.
Yeah.
Woo!
Wow.
Yeah, all clear at the bottom.
Looks good. But we're not seeing like any hidden gene woma with this stuff.
Yeah. I'll put this one right up here.
Thanks, Trade Winds. Thanks, Mason.
Yeah, some crazy stuff going on up there.
Yeah, well, you're probably right there.
What's that?
Like you look at this, it's, we say, oh, black pewter, but it's crazy, crazy blushed and washed out.
Yeah.
Is that what a black pastel hidden gene woma pastel granite would look like? I mean, I don't know.
Right.
Like, there's all kind of research and figuring out we're going to have to do here. Don't move crap around on me, dude. You get me all confused.
No, I'm just putting the two that are similar right next to each other.
You can do that later. All right. Well, that's a solid 7 eggs, and there's like
Five more to go.
5 more to go.
All right.
I know there's so much contrast in those, and then the spaces are so blushed. Oh, yeah.
Now that is a fuck.
Don't say that.
Excuse me. Sorry. Plug lug.
That's wonky.
Black pastel, maybe
Hidden gene
woma.
woma. Yeah. Yeah. And it's got gray tones. I don't know. I don't know if that's xanthic, but
Yeah, it just maybe pewter. The black pewter.
yeah, exactly, Dave. See the little ghost head right in the middle?
Oh yeah.
The little scream face? Ah! ah! And then his buddy was there, and he's got his face all tore up.
Right.
I mean, if those are all Xanthic, that's like 2,
I
4,
don't-
that's 5 Xanthics.
I don't think this one will be, because it's a lot darker than...
Yeah, we
Those two, I'm confident that
You're-
those are going to be.
confident with 2.
Yeah, two.
What do we got? The mold gold.
Oh, there's an Xanthic.
That's just a regular Xanthic, though, isn't it? It may end up being yellow belly, but that's not black pastel.
Yeah, and I don't see yellow belly. I think it's.
I mean,
just
who
straight
knows
up
with
Xanthic.
like granite, though, right?
Yeah, it could be like a granite.
Thanks, Apply. We really appreciate it, man.
Run out of space.
You kind of get 2 of those in the picture at the same time. Like, there's a big difference between that
Yeah.
and that. But you start adding pastel and some of this other stuff. I mean, dude, that's just nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll see when they come out.
All right, this one has the least amount of mold on it.
Yeah, well, it helps with the odds, just having that many eggs so that you can really, have your chances, so to speak.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pastel.
No. There's something else.
Pastel yellow.
That's Hidden Gene Woma with those stripes that narrow.
Move your tail so you see your head.
Yeah, it was, pastel Hidden Gene Woma.
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, and these guys will probably be out in a couple days. We're actually cutting these a day late. Well, not late, but day 56. These guys are still kind of stuck together.
And this one's got a little hole in it.
And you can really
Mold.
see some of that.
Yeah, that
Look at that
yumminess.
fungi. These are fun guys. So much fun. The mold gold power.
Pastel.
Is it true? No.
Yellow, no, Hidden Gene Woma.
Yeah.
Maybe Hidden Gene Woma.
Yellow belly.
Yellow belly.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
And the final egg.
Last egg. Some more of that.
Mold.
Oh, it popped.
All right, so I guess.
So these were pulled apart here. Yeah, you can just cut it right there.
Yep.
And they were already kind of leaking.
And Hidden Gene Woma.
Wow, the Hidden Gene Woma is strong in everything but the Xanthic stuff. Yeah, it went by real quick, didn't it, Melina?
Yeah, Hidden Gene Woma, maybe Yellow belly.
Yeah. Don't know.
Hidden.
Yeah, it's all hiding from us. I'd almost say there's enough color with most of these. Yeah, this may be, I agree with you. I think this one here
Yeah.
is just like a
Black pewter.
Yeah, black pewter. So we'd be looking at like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5
Half.
and say about
Probably
half. So
almost
you
half.
did better than the odds.
Yeah, just hopefully the color doesn't start popping in and be like, oh, well, no, just kidding.
Well,
We've had that happen before.
they look really good, and she's proven. So she's produced Xanthics before, and you produced him from a visual, so he's 100%. So if you're not hitting it, we just know we're not hitting the odds. It's not like you bought an animal and then they just don't prove out. Thanks, Lou Balls. Appreciate it. What is the next cut next? What is next to be cut as far as clutches?
That is gonna. Oh, that's my F up clutch. To put it kindly, it's my Hidden Gene Woma Granite Yellow Belly that I started breeding to my Orange Dream.
Oh, you have an orange stream?
Yeah, my Orange Dream Banana Het Puzzle.
Oh yeah.
And then I never saw any locks. And then I
Thanks, Joe.
decided to change up the pairing, and I put my Mahogany Albino in there. So I kind of screwed that up by putting 2 different recessives in there. So we're gonna have to kind of see what comes out of it. Anything with banana, I'll know it'll be possible Het Puzzle.
I just can't stop looking at like these two. That's just crazy.
Yeah,
That, I mean,
like how clean it looks.
yeah. I mean, we've made black pastel xanthics before. They don't look like that.
No, yeah, these 3 for sure. This one I'm gonna go close.
I'm gonna say yeah, because that looks so much like these.
Yeah, and then this one's kind of right in that border.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was definitely darker, and this one is darker. So they may end up being, black pewter combos.
Yep, and then the Infernos we made before started off this color and then just started.
Well, the last ones we made,
look like that because they were white, and that thing looks black and white.
Dave goes, I hate watching your videos. I feel my bank account dwindle. Yeah, we made a couple of these in there is color in there. It's a pinkish hue. But with the Infernos, they almost look xanthic. And then as right before they start shedding, before their first shed, all this color starts coming in, and you're like, because we thought we had xanthics the first go around when we made the dad for this clutch. And then lo and behold, all the color came in, and you saw him in the beginning of the video. He definitely is not xanthic. So
Right.
Man. Yeah, nice clutch, dude.
Yeah.
That is super clean.
Yeah, be interesting to see what
Yeah.
could be the het that's affecting it too.
Yeah, it may be. Yeah, nice clutch, man.
Yeah.
Big clutch, man. Nice surprise with the extra 2 eggs.
Yeah. I was sitting there thinking it was 10 this whole time, and it's like 12.
Mm-hmm. You got anything else?
No, I'm excited with what we hit.
Yeah.
So the next cutting, that one is the 26th, which is
No,
Today.
it's not.
23rd. Sorry, 23rd.
So wait, they're 23, 24, and 25?
Hold on.
They can't be that close. We got 3.
They are. 23rd, 25th.
The 25th is mine.
Right, and 23rd.
Oh,
is mine.
yeah.
So
So-
the 23rd is a Sunday, and his is a Tuesday, so we'll probably do it Monday.
Yeah.
So a week from today.
Yeah. In the which clutch is that other one?
Yours
Mine?
is the Resurrection.
Yeah, is that the
Pastel GHI?
Yeah. So that ought to be interesting.
Yeah.
That'll be real interesting.
Yeah, see what it does with the. Jim's made a bunch of pastel GHIs before, so it'll be interesting to see what this other gene does.
I really feel bad about that, Dave.
What's that?
Yeah, New York, she's a big girl. She's still not recovered from laying this clutch, believe it or not. She's been eating well, but she's not back up to her normal weight. She usually runs about right around 4,500 grams. Matt's going to grab her. So she's still not back up to her normal weight yet.
Yeah, she's been eating every few weeks.
But she's a big producer. So the first year she gave us 12,
Then 10.
then 10, and now 12 again.
So this is her.
I mean, yeah, use your hands. Your hands are smaller.
Right?
It makes her look bigger.
I can weigh her. So you guys can see the number.
Yeah, we can do that. But again, she's not up to weight yet, so it's still
No.
not.
But you can see where she's at currently.
Yeah, so yeah, she's like 37, 40. And again, she usually runs right around the 4,200, not gravid, but full weight. So she's getting there. She's
big.
She's getting close. She's got a good sized head. It's not massive by any means, but she's a big girl. She puts them out too, 10 and 12 egg clutches for sure.
Yeah. Now, what do I got going to her this year?
That's what he said.
I forgot what I'm doing to her this year.
Breeding her.
Yeah, true. Oh, I'm putting the OD banana pet puzzle to her.
Oh, okay.
To get some...
Pos puzzles.
Yeah, so POS puzzles, POS exampics, but getting OD and the black pastel.
And
together.
and while we're at it, this extension to the rack was made by Ballers. So it worked out really nice. We picked up these two racks that hold the 55s, the Freedom Breeder 55s, and then put a nice little 70 up there. So big shout out to Dave at Ballers Garage.
Yeah, I appreciate that surprise.
Yeah, that was really nice. Excellent job. It works well. I figure if Matt keeps stretching to grab that bin, eventually he might grow a couple of more inches.
I'll look like Stretch Armstrong.
yeah, your knuckles will be dragging on the floor. All right, I'm done, man. We are about 46 minutes in, so a little shorter than normal, but
Jim's
that's okay.
got a big old pool of sweat on his forehead, so.
Yeah, I'm dying. It's toasty.
So we will see you guys
next Monday,
and then we'll figure out when we're going to put out those available videos.
Yeah, maybe I might try to do something in between or get it recorded and then post it like the following Tuesday. So
yeah, so do Monday.
Thanks again, Ballers. Have a great night, Joe. Thanks everybody for stopping in. I really appreciate all the support and you guys showing up every week to watch this.
We love having you guys. It's great doing this. We have a blast.
I love doing the lives. The lives are a lot of fun. So yeah, I don't foresee that ever changing, at least in the near future anyway. So
lives?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, it's a long-term plan for sure.
Thanks, Dave. All right, guys, have a great night, and we'll see you guys next Monday. Peace, y'all. Thanks, Lou.